answer na member the Yankopon the amount so no me 1 or 2 questions be me present me bisa. Efa blasters asemi amanfo afa ho edi sinu kakra sebe. Emra start say wo hyenkom efa blasters o ka say mo bia amfa ne nsa nka team no. Right. Players, coach, Bibia Mobia and Fanensanka. And along the line, Omopamu coach. Omopamu coach, Obabeka, the Omaye, the timeline of Mase Creatia Matino, Emma Echo Basse on the 29th April, put the Okase. The Omaye no, 100010. And I was at to us who can say, "Obey me at 10."
Say, "No, I'm about fear. Nah, fear no. I don't know about. I don't know about no. Yeah,
maybe I never come back house.
And I never from where I feel back. No, they are my other house. Yeah, that's the one has the bathroom written. Yeah, I don't know. Many years I can't. So if you look at my back, okay, this is where I put the jersey.
Okay,
and yeah, the jersey the two right and I'm a trap.
Okay.
The third match, then I changed the jersey to another jersey to put it there to give them hint.
And yeah, Emma blasters lose you no make am
almost say hotel jersey into the blasters.
Prof, okay, Emma. I think say la ni mienu be mu last match no put there. Ujina sorry dem na me wo ho.
Right.
Me dina sorry dem ho that day no Saturday anopa na o can say mo mfa unkomse no enko twa bet na enwumre no score line no ebe change.
Na me free one because yes, I'm going to erase it for
me.
Say na try so we erase it.
Prof ensemi waka oka ye penifo entie. If you along the line, no, I can see for baby. I'm not just say, or more a foot to no match or painting. What engineer man and a Ghana for? I don't want to issue so. Prof, my missa said, when no say I can see for no, a two for no fire now.
Dabi, everything that I wanted to be done is correct. So I don't have any worries. Yeah. The other person here perfectly. I said, I can see 4 by and a Becasai. I told you, and I made it clear. Say anything that we do in the secret, I will tell you.
Okay.
And I made it clear that my last statement about the World Cup on the World Cup is the final decrease. After I think I was wearing the green shirt and the green top, and I'm gonna say, there's only one possibility in time. 4 matches we are returning back. That's all. 4 matches are returning, but there's nothing anybody can do about it. 4 matches, that's the conclusion of the whole matter. And I made it very plain and clear to everybody. And to me, they have accepted their fate. So they did not worry about much. And to be we'll be hoping for more. That's the conclusion of the matter. From that moment onwards, no, that's it. It's the 4 matches. So the rest is you have to talk to the players. So mostly when I'm in church, I'm talking to them like because if there should be any change, the only thing I could not do is to control the pitch, the players.
Okay.
The players on the pitch. Because I mean part I said you are trying to interfere with the coach's wisdom. So I did not do that. But then I'm a catalyst. As the statement goes, let me see. If you see the fig tree's leaf falling, as the Bible said, note that summer is nigh. And I mean, the example be Endra was when France versus Spain played the World Cup, the semi-finals. When him said, I saw a publication in the afternoon. Say Omudi Chouameni, Aurelien Chouameni, Ashe Bonu is part of the starting lineup to the World Cup play. Abraham Minion who said Omudi Aurelien Chouameni at 2 play no more, like he was in the list of the lineup, the squad no more the first beginning, the first lineup. No. Immediately I just said that France is about to lose the match. Umbe lose the match in the same pool. The reason is, why would they lose the match? Because I know that once he enters the pitch, it's a catalyst for their failure. Because in the first match they played him, they didn't do well. And then from there they removed him from it. They started succeeding. And then they brought him back again. Once I saw him on the baby, so I didn't even watch the match, the first half. But I said, this is what they will lose because of that player. Could you believe Coach Nadu baby? All the rest of the players still leaving him in the pitch. And I said, Senior Bia hope is on back to come. I want to mean Boshi that once that player is there, they will never win the match. And that's the kind of things we call catalysts. Once you see a catalyst, just know where we're going to. We maybe just say, how is it possible, say, one human being can affect the outcome of a whole thing? That is why we put in catalyst. We as the prophetic, because we brought a different layer of the prophetic into the scene. The prophetic operation was all in their control. But I'm not for to make us for no mutation come no media show more and to be about no say no be who quite fast because it looks as if we are just manipulating the operation. So I taught you what catalysts are and I explained it to you into detail. In Commission, when we prophesy ahead of time. And when we are done prophesying ahead of time, what we will tell you is that we don't want to control the prophecy. So we'll put a prophecy in the midst of the prophecy. The prophecies in the midst of the prophecies is what we call catalysts. This I've educated you on it about 2-3 years now of training in this one. So that the Ghana, because you have to understand the prophetic operation before you even follow it. We are not fortune tellers. No, we will tell you what you see. And then this will happen. Young control say, Yakobo Mpaye. I was say, what can my ba? Baby, no, Yahweh, assistant, we know. I've told you this. We change this. This is the outcome. My ba 4 matches straight, done. I go, done. No up and down. Now, such a catalyst. This will be this Benjamin Asari. My new campaign from the one. So one of the biggest pushes for him to get the World Cup is me. I started that. I spoke to people directly that this guy, yes. And actually, he went there, he did what he has to do. Today, now he has become a celebrity. He has joined us.
So you're shopping near the other.
Exactly. This is what we do. You have to make sure you can pick some people from somewhere, help push them to the top. I told you we'll be looking for one goal. One goal, single one goal to take us somewhere. We will not score that one goal, and then it will become our setback to return back home. Single one single goal to take it back. That goal is in the hands of the DIU. Yes, you see, once you cannot interfere with everything, that's the catalyst. So when you say that, when we work around, we will be able to enter into the fourth match and return back home. Now,
a man for say blasters no men kun.
Why? Because it's my country.
Because
it's my pride.
Your country, but akasifwe kra no omo ko gina baabi omo modin ekokon sori bi nim ni ade omo ma emie mfa camera nto omo so me ehu say akasifwe bi aba a prophetic live embassy. And so that one mimi policy no. My policy is this. I don't handle anything that has to do with like public operation. Okay. So we are like public figure or someone important and you come to me, I'm not going to show it out in the public. I sometimes stop them from doing that. Someone to at least members, we are not going to do this thing because once you start doing those things, people want to tag you to a political party. So if you have any private communication with me, come and sit down. We can handle the thing one-on-one. Sometimes most of the prophetic operation, the prophets had an encounter with the people one-on-one. When this thing went to Ezekiel's house, it's one-on-one. Okay. So I like the private one. That's why the reason why I told you all sorts of heavy duties come to my house and come to me and everything is because I keep a very strong level of privacy and non-disclosure. Because minimum privacy is tight here. We don't share. Once I'm organizing team from Marcus for you will never know who I'm talking about. Exactly. But when I'm okay. So you know who I'm talking about, but nobody can know who I'm talking about. Exactly, because it's my work to protect them, their privacy, to protect who it is. Because once you show everybody now way by me, and then you start exposing them. I don't say picture with anybody. I don't take picture with anybody, but there's nobody in this country. That is somebody that has never come to me. No. Every big day I've met them. Yes. And me, I'll not ask to come and see you. No, I don't have time for that. I'm the prophet. We live, our prophetic is operational till we die. I say, no more, know your interviews near the day, and I told the Biania worried Kakra say, but Prof. Crawford say, banning chain, and so better no. Na a man for the bomb was for him so more than a year, my way, say, Banisana followers no more worried Kakra. And how I can say, Bia, Penibia Bountena, a Radina Moso, na the other by an Yankopon aye. Na Obetino, also phobia, na se conformity baby. And the bonnet was for him, say, or no, a year, mass, idea, no, a buyer, prof.
So that's how you train them. Like you show the people that there is difference. Okay. I said 1-0. 0-0. The third match, I said that 1-0, I'm going to erase it. So Conforbi had capacity to keep the numbers. They could have done it. When I erased it, erased. So because erase here now about 1-0, and then you would have said that, oh, we. And I'll be a lucky be no idea, but we said we erase it, and it was erased in that angle. Why is it that when I erase it, nobody could put it back there again? Or somebody could have just proved that's wrong. I mean, but there is nothing anyway. There is no name given among men, but by which we might be saved, only by the name Jesus. So once the prophets of Christ speaks, we stand tall in that angle. The difference is very clear. Once you make it there, nobody can move it off. It is established.
Prof, my main saying be said you say blasters no.
African Cup. They should just bring the team, organize the team, build it together, and then let's make it work. That is all we need. Build the team, bring the team together, organize it together, and then let's make the team work.
Blasters, well, sometimes no. Okasati say ordinary Ghanaian na who say players nkunai. But I told the Biana man for mistaking. He said,
no, I always pinpoint.
But me who on the class say,
yeah. I told you, I always say one thing to people is that I told you, I'm for mistaking in Yamubi. Say me declare things, or I'm making a decree, or I'm praying, or I'm saying something, or motivating. They will not like from the main video. Say, oh, let me talk to these my players. I call them like let me if I come around to me something casa, then I just make a motivation for them or pray for them or anything. Most people misunderstand. Sometimes even if you are teaching, and I'm here sessions, they can take their sessions or explanation and pick it as a.
What can one say? Bibri say. Ebekoye ama o kan se edu baby kura no yen passport no very very
valuable
ama chese ye kasi ama no ni ama bebre gusu a ye ni omo ekọ agreement na chese niema ekoye prof
right
Ghana economy no ye were 2026 before say it may do 2028 or 2028 in the Bequavi,
Ghana economy for 2026 to 2028. By the grace of God, no, it will be very good. Yes, it's going to be good by the grace of God. This is the things that I have observed in the Ghanaian economy. It's about to shock the world. I told you that Ghana is going to change in ways you cannot imagine. Remember these words very carefully. It is your reality. You will live in it. There is going to be a transformation within this country that will shock everybody. Until let's prepare as a nation and begin to move forward, because some things are about to change. Certain setups in Yama Baba Betua, a best son Yama be brave. So we should just prepare ourselves for the next move. Exactly. But when it comes to the economy, food pricing, dollar rates and everything, very very soon food will become too cheap in Ghana that what Ghana complaining about food. Never.
And yes, we are for the boka.
No, Momboka. Food will be so cheap. I told you many times sometimes ago. Say me who cargo trucks. Today those things are happening. How they call it those cargo container we now buy railway in drive it in town. People are excited about it. I prophesied this thing in 2024, right after the election. Obisa say dear 19 American comes and it's gonna happen, so these things are showing up. There is gonna be a country which is Ghana, and in this Ghana there's going to be this important thing. Number one, there's going to be a situation in Ghana where railway stations, and everything will be set. That is what will reduce the value of the food. The price on the food will come down, and when it comes down, it will become cheaper. So I'm from will have a cheaper plantain prices, cassava, those things, rice, and many things will drop. And the price will be the perfume rice because the food is in abundance within our own angle. To understand that we can expand further and give out more food. Exactly. And
Mami said you say Ocean come about MPP the Obelidi party no
all right
2028. She say NDC. You can say ya bowa o say wa share tie be up say o declare and I say one announce the Obelidi party no. It say ya wo July mu. July call August. Prof. At the end Cynthia NDC for the person the better because Ocean come we are a branch back on also Hunemuno oye post Musa Dankwa. Also ya need most of the time no yeah. And then no dear no abe pepe. And no pay we release back on. Or see
don't worry about what he has said. Just let's focus on here. Okay. And also explain who they.
Okay. Say the other cano.
And I normally don't want to listen to polls in your minimum. Okay. Me one thing is that before I can ever prophesy about something, I need to not know any information about it. The more information I have, the less I'm interested. Wasn't at anything. And that's why me come ask them earlier. Because like even the score lines for Ghana Blast Dynamo, if somebody ever said it, or even if it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I'll never see it. Me canning them where there's no sign of it happening. So that's how I do my thing, yeah. So I told you there are only 3 people that has the capacity within that angle in the realm of the spirit. And that 3 people that I have seen, I have observed them keenly in time, and I have seen the conclusion of the whole matter. I even described the swearing in to you and how it will look like. The video is right there. I've given you people the code and the proverb. Pick it up. When you see the fig tree's leaf falling, note that summer is nigh. Those that are intelligent would have already known who is the president. But those that are not, let me break it down to you in a very nice manner. I always tell you that the level of my communication on radio, on live video, everywhere is for a high level of thinking. If you are not wise, you cannot understand me. I'm speaking plain language, but there's a lot of English, there is a lot of assertion, there's a lot of literature, and there's a lot of terminology. So if you don't understand something, sometimes just sit down and then watch it carefully so you understand. I don't twist statements with proverbs. I'm direct. But okay, that's straightforward. Still people don't understand. It's so difficult, yeah, to let people understand simple terms. Yeah. Now, going forward in a simple manner, let's go forward. Because most people don't catch many things. Exactly. I want it to be simple, yes, to everybody's understanding. Now, number 1. First important thing. I told you 3 people.
Exactly.
Asiodun Kitia. General Mosquito.
Exactly.
One time. Joshua Alabi. On the polls, I've checked the polls actually, and I keep seeing other names aside their real names, no? And I'm like, okay, I mean, sometimes you have to, all warfare is based on deception. So they just create it. Then, the ultimate figure, Atu Forcing, the finance minister. Remember this again. I will repeat these names again. General Mosquito, Asiedu Inkitia. Number 2, Joshua Alabi. Number 3, again, Atu Forcing. Yes. Castiel Atu Forcing. Yes. These 3 people, very critical in that manner. Now let me show you what is important. These 3 that you are observing, they are the people that have the capacity to become president. Atu Forcing is the holder of the umbrella. Do you understand? Ono kita umbrella. And now observe Joshua Alabi and Asidun Ketia, and they are contesting over it. But not Kita umbrella, and it's the one with the umbrella. And the two of them are competing to their train. All the big names all the names are here, most of them will just reverse back. They'll just go like, they are not interested. Yes. Most of them will just reverse back. You will only see two names flying. Joshua Alabi, Asidun Ketia. That's it. And I was still not mentioned because they've not even made the date that they are going to vote it. So I'm still keeping it. Also, the issue is that Adibakwa I learned earlier is this. Because I don't like to change my things. You understand? I don't like to. Even this World Cup thing, for us to even go there and then say we go and raise this thing, my name had to reach a place where people are now targeting me, my prophet, my bet, any betting slip. Like, there's a group of people that, like, you will see when you start talking about football, they will start trooping into your world.
Okay.
You'll start seeing those kind of people. When you start seeing them, you know that you are going towards a road where, not that way. Everybody is good to come to the kingdom of God, but there are some people, they don't believe, they are not respecter of God. That's the thing. All they want is give me odds, let me go.
Okay.
I want odds. So they treat all of us the same, like the way Jujuma and Beyenin. I want them to understand that if you do not serve our God, you cannot have our prophecy. It's very simple.
Okay.
It's very clear.
Okay.
That is the disparity I had to make. That if you don't serve our God, if you don't follow the principles of our God, if you don't know our God, I always say this thing over the years. That if you don't know the tree, why do you want its fruits?
I see.
Exactly. Because then how will you recognize the tree again if you see it? You can never recognize. So that's how we go by it. And that's how we make these differences very clear. So in the conclusion of the whole matter, that's the foundations I've laid. Either than that, 3 days, 2 days to the election, you will see a whole lot of things coming. This one will say they saw that General Mosquito is coming. Other one will say they saw the Shwalabi, Julius Debra. You will see the woman and then everything. But then, others they saw Atu forcing. It will be too many. The whole balloon will be big. So I mention my own and then I leave it and hang it in the air. When the time comes, there is a specific season, I'll say it. There's a window opening I'm looking for.
Okay.
From August, the utterance will be fully established. Then I move. You know, there's a catalyst problem in there somewhere. And I don't want to do something and then later when consultations are moving in and everything, then it will be interfering. No, I have studied a lot of things.
Okay.
When people consult me, there is a way we do things.
Okay.
And when we are just moving, there's a way we are moving.
Okay.
And I told you, even with the World Cup, I told you that these numbers will be what they will be. But once people came to consult me, I came back to tell you we can add one more match to it. Because and when you look at that one, it looks like, and there is a fishing initiative that is about to hit the country. I saw fishermen were clapping. Because the whole scenario changed. The old tradition will be over as the Lord lives.
I see. And moon to me, and your fasting, no, where I send them mamo. We'll be paid the near dinner, be for level.
Yes. Papa, I bought this car at 17. Now it's at 50. Oh, Papa, my money is gone. I've lost 200. I'm like, buy the dip, I say to go down and then it to go back. Buy to hold in 2 months, in 6 months, over the roof. And then I told you it will go up, it will come back to 70, it will go up, it will come back. So enjoy that up and down. That one is for masters of trade. I told you, those people that like to trade, that's what they do. When it goes up, they take their profit. When it comes down, then they buy more. When it goes up, then they take the profit. When it comes down, then they buy more. So they play the up and down with it. But you that don't have that heart, put it there and go and sleep. When the time comes, then you go for your harvest. But if not everybody is a master of trading it. No, don't go and be acting like you are professional and going to put, it's either I buy it. So next week I'll remove it. Then 2 weeks I buy. No, don't go to them. Some of you don't even know how to operate Binance and Coinbase and CoinGecko. You don't even know how to handle them. So please follow the pattern. Don't go rushing over. Because we have gone to 17 3 times. This is the 3rd time we are 17 and even going down. So follow the pattern. Because I'm like, hey man, I gotta help me. I don't help the crypto. I prophesy the future. I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to turn the crypto for you. I'll tell you what comes ahead. You have privy to information. Use the information earlier. Nakuja has done investment. Nakuja is wondering, whether it's $100. He has said it's $100 go down. And I said, hey, man of God, I call now. Nah, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. So you have to understand how crypto works. Talk to the crypto people, the prophet. That's why I say go to Trader Nixon, go to those people that know. They will tell you how bullish the bearish is. Some don't get put your money places you don't understand. If you are not interested in bearish and bullish, just put your money down when you hit 17. Now, luckily for you, we are even at 12. Put your money and go and sleep. When the time is up, then you go and take your money.
I know. And come on, Ghana for Eddie Asuma me say me twa wo fi ha me misa o say SLX no. Te say o share ho kom no nan say amanfo edi musika.
Exactly.
And na no san kan say e be ba 17. Baba say here ka say agba from kra. Amanfo say say the come from no we msisi omo. Ebeye.
Oh ebeye. Na paibo cry ebo. Boy. Among for people came to me and then they were talking, say XLSC. The way it came down, I said 17, and then it will go up again. And go up, that's it. You're supposed to hold it, buy and hold for 2 months, and then it will go up. When it goes up from that 2 months now, but once you see it at 17, you don't catch the opportunity, and it goes, you're done for. And among for by like we have people like, oh, Papa, they say about 17, no, and no, did we mean to ever get that opportunity? I said no. There is always a second opportunity that God can give his people. And in that angle, no, I saw that it could come down again to 17. The last time over about 17, about 14. Now it came back again to 17. And then it went down. As it goes now, no. Remember the first statement I told you before I mentioned the SLX. I said buy the dip. Remember, you have 2 months to buy and to hold.
Exactly.
That 2 months, you are 4 weeks, or let's say 1 month, obviously. So within that system, buy and to hold. It will go up again within that same season. So others will be late. Most of the time, this opportunity. What you don't do is say, we don't put dates and time on the video. And some people are confused when people are spreading misconception. They were confused as to which video came before which video, even with the black star thingy, and they were confused about now where can say but then they did know that those things were the oldest of all the videos when those things. So tell you about timing and dates is very important, because when it was said, the people have picked it up immediately. When it hit the 17, it went back up again. Yes, before it returned back again. So you had the opportunity, but now we are going down, and they were fulfilling the ultimate prophecy. 2 months to buy and to hold, 6 months to make money, 6 months again to make money. So right now we are falling in that line. So it will still go up again, but then time it for the 70. That's those who want to trade. The prophecy for the XLX is written. Everything God shows me, I write it down, and I have something to for Bitcoin. Yes, but let's go forward. That one will come and talk about it.
I say, as almost I did, I come from the Dominica and then I'm almost 0.12 today. And as a man for you,
it's a miracle. That chance, is your chance now to buy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to hold crypto, this is your chance. I told you there is an elevation coming. Right after the World Cup, we enter August. From August, the crypto millionaires will start emerging. That's your opportunity. Kingdom dynamics, kingdom financing is about to happen, and when that is happening, you don't want to be left out. And that thing is, that's not the time for you to be running off. Crypto is not gambling, and I say, and you bet. If you invest in it, it can go down and then to go, but then the fulfillment of his standard will always be what it is in the prophecy. Until they're not there, no worries at all about that. It is already done. It has already come to 17. It has shoot up. We have been given second chance. I said there's a second chance coming. The second chance is this. Don't miss it. It has dropped down. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. It has dipped. Buy the dip. Me, my prayers, I'm sitting down here, that this thing should go and even hit 0.005. And then something smaller. So that we that want to put in like $10,000, $100,000 for $10 million, we can put it. So yeah, bet me an early bed. By the time we do 25 and now 49, so that's what we're actually looking at.
0.12
exactly, and that's our whole prayer. From when I keep the second one, all the communications with us to go. Because we measured some calculation. We said, okay, so what turn at this thing? It's never going to go to that. Like you can make quick and good angle, but the prophecy stated clearly that you can use as little as $100 to make huge money. So when it dips and you have the opportunity to buy the dip, buy it. I told you it will go down, it will hit 17, it will go up. It will go down again, hit 17. Once you time the 17 from anywhere sinking, start putting money. Wherever you put it, some even bought it at 90 because they were too late. Said they didn't know it would come down again. When people were doing, it came to 70, it was going. So others were like, hey, it's a second chance, no man miss you. And then when they went to 21, 21 there, but that's just how the others started entering into it. Then they started coming back to 70 because that's the third time it is dropping again.
I see.
So others did not capture the first opportunity. They have it by the deep.
0.122 or is still a bit me.
Me, my prayers are sitting down here right now. What God told me mainly, what I saw is this: excellence. Buy in this season. 2 months in window. The 2 months, those that know the business and can trade, they will know that metal. Me describe to so that's what somebody me explained to me that that's how they run it. So the more moon 10 months, 6 months, they can make money. So I said, okay, then you make money. When I prophesied, those crypto service will come and then come and teach you.
Analysis.
I'm going to church. Professor said, oh, this thing, don't even wait. You can be making much more money before the big 6 months. And to is very wise. So you listen to the because I'm not crypto expert to come and teach you expert. I'll tell you what the prophecy is. 2 months buy and to hold, 6 months start cashing out. Every 6 months it will make you money. That's the decree. And then when it went beyond the 17, I cost 60 something, people were like, oh, I missed your opportunity. Is there no opportunity for us again? I said, don't worry, to come down again. It came down again, went up again. There's more opportunity that has come down again. This time it's like God is favoring us. It is going deep down. It is our opportunity to buy. And when you measure that buying, it takes you to a different level. It is established.
Now go my name say yabubo biswa na fi faba abonte na fi yemfren komo twetwe ne mbrewie.
Right now there is one more thing I will add to it to conclude the whole operation here. Now, Ghana, I want everybody to pick and be ready. Pay attention to these few things. I want you to pay attention. I told you in the Mama government, there's going to be sabotage. We are witnessing a lot of it. Exactly. I want everybody, they should get up again and go back. The sabotage is still ongoing. They should get up again and go back. The sabotage is still ongoing. I will repeat again, they should get up and go back. The sabotage is still ongoing. Finally, the next one I will add to it has to do with the future I saw. I was in an aeroplane and I was coming to Ghana. I saw skyscrapers. I saw beaches. I saw many other things set up. And I saw the country. I saw railway stations. I saw nice recreational zones and everything. Only for me to sit down and arrive in the country. See, the prophecy, when I saw the Ghana changed into somewhere like Singapore or something. But when I arrived in the country, there's something I noticed. Because in that angle, when I saw that vision, I left it through time. But then later over the years, I said, no. I said, let me just sit down again and refinish this thing because time is continuous. So I have to see what happened in the future. So I went back again checking through the conclusion of the matter. When I looked into it, immediately I noticed that the shore, especially the coastal part of Ghana and many other central points as well, we had a country, but what we're doing is that we were enslaved in our own country. Yes. We were enslaved in our own country. That's when I came back and I said the black man has to wake up. The black man has to doing that. Because there is a new operation coming. Trust me, war is coming to China. War is coming to China.
Wow.
War is coming to China. Remember these things. Because I've told you the patterns of how it will operate. Middle East war has started. This one I told them years ago that once he entered Middle East, wait for me, I'll give you the next thing. The war is coming to China. When the war goes into China, the one Russia-Ukraine war is also going to spread. When the uncertainty hits that place, they will come to Ghana. People will be coming to Ghana. When they come to Ghana as the gateway of Africa, they will begin to play with our minds. We will be very excited by the time you realize our lands do not belong to us anymore. We will become almost as if we are South Africa from when they came, from the very beginning. So they'll take over our lands. They will see skyscrapers, but it doesn't belong to Ghanaians. You will see big buildings, it doesn't belong to Ghanaians. Wow. You will see all sorts of things, but it doesn't belong to Ghanaians. So I would want them to open their eyes. It's not about contracts, but these people will infiltrate the whole country. Whilst people will be lazy, jumping from one channel on TikTok to the other, watching pornography and unnecessary things, they are taking over your country. By the time you open your eyes and realize you have no country, running to America and UK and Germany to go and enslave yourself will not save you. There are minerals worth trillions, 19 trillions in the central part of Ghana. There are discoveries that is about to even be discovered somewhere around those third part of Ghana. Those places. So there's a lot of mighty things going on in the country. Don't rush out of the country yet. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. And get ready, because things are about to change. But when I saw that, I was so disappointed that how can we live in our country? It looks so beautiful from the outside, but inwardly we were not controlling the restaurants, the water, the food, even our electricity. Everything was not in our hands anymore. We had no control, and there were white people that were the billionaires in Africa. Imagine you are in Africa and there's a white man here. When they are counting African billionaires, Chinese people are listed in it and we are not part of it. In Africa, in our Africa, they took over the country from different countries. So this is what I want everybody to pay attention. This is the first time, the time that you open your mind to Pan-Africanism. Yeah, you may be holding British passport, but then you are not British. Just remember, this is a simple thing. So in that angle, that was the first one. The first phase is shaking hands with government, which means he and government agreement. Then the next one is the appointment. So it's two different. You have to understand the language is two different things. One is handshake with the government. One is appointment. They were opening studios and doing festivals across Ghana. So the first one, handshake for festival and everything. The second one's into appointing us into government, like something very critical. So it's going to make a lot of money. It's going to bring out a lot of excellence, and it's going to move a lot of things. So prepare.
Ebebaso, omampeni mahama. Ebebaso. Because here can say, once
you say something, they will say that because I started the IATS campaign.
Okay.
Me and Becca said this one, the way I'm looking at the timeline. I've searched, there's original time, there are branches of time. If there's a branch of time we can create for him to go forward a bit, to help us more, because there's some things he can do. He's a very credible person. So there's some things he can do so that nobody comes to spoil the whole show. I say, this is what I've been, and they say, people were like, hey, me, I'm unconstitutional, I am blah blah blah. I'm on for the end, I'm on for yeah, that I'm doing campaign for 8 years. That's not how the law provides and everything. So now, in that angle, I'm telling you, that one, it was branch of time. Yeah, we can create it and leave it, but then the pattern of time, we should keep going. But when it comes to that part of the equation, what I've told you, you see that professor I told you. The American say, that is the only quote on the day of swearing in for the presidency. That's what will happen. The exact description I gave you. And when a quote that I've released to you, use the code effectively. Man catch say me man penny. I said like.
Okay, like.
I said, he said, essay.
Prof.
As the Lord lives. And so that I said to say, not basically like that, not like twinning. Yeah.
I said, we're deep.
18 in Kwana make a once.
Nipa niti.
18 in Kwana.
Ebusiafo ade na no ayede papa baby a prof we keka kona we say me free.
I want it to be simple, yes, to everybody's understanding. Now, number one, first important thing, I told you 3 people.
Exactly.
Asiodun Kitia, General Mosquito.
Exactly.
One time. Joshua Alabi. On the polls, I've checked the polls actually, and I keep seeing other names aside the real names, no? And I'm like, okay, I mean, sometimes you have to, all warfare is based on deception, so they just create it. Then, the ultimate figure, Atu Forcing, the finance minister. Remember this again. I will repeat these names again. General Mosquito, Asidu Inkitia. Number 2, Joshua Alabi. Number 3, again, Atu Forcing. Yes. Castiel Atu Forcing. Yes. These 3 people, very critical in that manner. Now, let me show you what is important. These 3 that you are observing, they are the people that have the capacity to become president.
Okay.
Atu Forcing is the holder of the umbrella. Do you understand? Ono kita umbrella. And I observe Joshua Alabi and Asidu Kitia, and they are contesting over Igbono kita.
Omo ma emie mfa camera nto omo so mie hu say akasifu e bia ma a prophetic live embassy. And so
no, that one a mimi policy, no. My policy is this. I don't handle anything that has to do with like public operation. Okay. So we are like public figure or someone important and you come to me, I'm not going to show it out in the public. I sometimes stop them from doing that. Someone to at least members, we are not going to do this thing because once you start doing this thing, people want to tag you to a political party. So if you have any private communication with me, come and sit down. We can handle the thing one-on-one. Sometimes most of the prophetic operation, the prophets had an encounter with the people one-on-one. And when this thing went to Ezekiel's house, it's one-on-one.
Okay.
So I like the private one. That's why the reason why I told you all sorts of heavy duties come to my house and come to me and everything is because I keep a very strong level of privacy and non-disclosure. Because minimum privacy is tight here. We don't share. Once I'm organizing term from my for you will never know who I'm talking about. Exactly. But when I'm okay. So you know who I'm talking about, but nobody can know who I'm talking about. Exactly, because it's my work to protect them, their privacy, to protect who it is. Because once you show everybody now, and then you start exposing them. I don't picture with anybody. I don't take picture with anybody. But there's nobody in this country that is somebody that has never come to me. No. Every big day I've met them. Yes. And me, I don't have to come and see you. No, I don't have time for that. I'm the prophet. We live, our prophetic is operational till we die.
Also, no more, interviews near the day. I told the Biania worried Kakra say, Prof, Crawford say, banning chain, and so better no. Na among for the bomb was for any so more than a year, my way, say, Banisana followers no more worried Kakra. And how I can say, Bia, Penibia Bauntena, a Radina Moso, na the other by an Yankupon aye. Na Obetino, or so phobia, na se conformity baby. And the bonnet was for him, say, or no, a year, mass, idea, no, a buyer, prof.
So that's how you train them. Like you show the people that there is difference. Okay. I said 1-0, 0-0. The third match, I said that 1-0, I'm going to erase it. So Conforbi had capacity to keep the numbers. They could have done it. When I erased it, erased. So because erase here now about 1-0, and then you would have said that, oh, and I'll be a rocky bin or the but we said we erase it and it was erased in that angle. Why is it that when I erase it, nobody could put it back there again? And somebody could have just proved us wrong. I mean, you know, but there is nothing anyway. There is no name given among men, but by which we might be saved. Only by the name Jesus. So once the prophets of Christ speaks, we stand tall in that angle. The difference is very clear. Once you make it there, nobody can move it off. It is established.
Prof, my main say you say blasters no.
Oh, African Cup. They should just bring the team, organize the team, build it together, and then let's make it work. That is all we need. Build the team, bring the team together, organize it together, and then let's make the team work.